Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, nerdlings of all ages, welcome to this week's Tavern Brawl. Now, before I go into that, congratulations to Alan Almeida, who wins himself some free Hearthstone cards this week. Now, if you want to win some yourself, you can. Click the link in the video description, and you can go ahead and enter and hopefully win some cards next week. If your name is drawn, you have until the next Tavern Brawl to email and claim your prize. So, Alan, an email is on its way to you now. Okay, we're getting into Captain Blackheart's treasure. Those of you who have been here for a long time will remember it was a Tavern Brawl a really long time ago. The Captain left treasure for everyone, but mostly for you. Each turn, open a chest of 3 random cards and choose one to put in your hand. So I'm going to go Shaman on the grounds that it's all about board control and trying to be one step ahead of your opponents, all about tempo, because I think you get all of the same card. It's like a 2-1 or 2-2 pirate or something like that. And if I remember correctly, it's all about who has the board control when you run out of cards. There you go, 2-3 pirate. I knew it was one of those. So I think even if I mulligan all of these, it doesn't matter, and I don't actually get anything. Let's double check. It's about keeping that control. Okay. So Mage is good because in theory they can play a pirate and then use Fire Blast to take it out, and that gives them a bit of value. So you need to get even more than that, like by having 2 pirates on the board already or something, to really try and squeeze the value out of everything you can do. Because that extra 2 mana to ping does cost them something, and you need to make sure it's not worth their while. So let's see what we got. This is going to be a slow Tavern Brawl, by the way, so it's pretty likely that we're only going to play one game. So a Shield Bearer might actually be amusingly useful. But we all know that the Recruiter is good. Wind Fury is actually excellent here. I think we're going to go Wind Fury. And we're going to play a Pirate out. So let's see what happens. Choices to make every single turn. And it's a very slow burn, like we mentioned before. It's also really random. You can suddenly get cards that just swing the course of the game by picking one at random on turn 7 or 8. Winning early on does not make a monkey's difference. Validated Doomsayer is kind of cool. Healing Wave is useless. Evolved Kobold, not that great, unless I pick up some excellent spells. So we're going with the Validated Doomsayer. And we're going Face. Face, after all, is the place. And if he wants any healing, he's going to have to pick cards that heal him instead of picking cards that do damage to me. So that's always good. So we can hit and ping and kill one of them if he really wants to. But that's still not the greatest value for him because we then have 1 each on the board. I can hit him to face and he has to hit me again on the next turn. Looks like he is just going to go for the same thing.
X marks the spot.
How imaginative. Right, what have I got? Don't really want to overload next turn, because that means I can only play 1 minion instead of 2. Wind Speaker feels like the best value here. So we're going to do that. And do we use Totemic Call? No, we play a pirate. When in doubt, face! So we're going to face. Let's see what he's got. This is like the chess Tavern Brawl, except we're playing with pirates. Unfortunately, pirates can only hit to each other's face, so it's slightly less interesting.
I wonder.
Wind Speaker, I'm going to do that. Use the same pirate to take 2 of them down to 2-1, and then the remaining ones to finish them off. So that I lose 1 pirate, and my opponent loses 2. And then I've got the Validated Doomsayer on turn 5, and it's comfortably before my opponent can pick. Oh, wow. I see your plan. This throws my plans into disarray. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay. At least we got to heal it back up, which is something. So the goal now is clearing the board and playing the Validated Doomsayer. And then win Speaker and hope I get a taunt and then get a couple of turns worth of good damage in and hopefully finish the game off before he has a chance to play Flame Strike, which is the card I'm very scared about. Because in a brawl where your card draw is really limited, if you put all your cards on the table and they get wiped, it's really difficult to come back.
X marks the spot.
So let's see what he ends up doing. Okay. That's fine. That's kind of cute, but also not that useful. So we're going to go with Hex on this occasion. And we are going to do this. Let's try this. And then all of a sudden Wind Speaker looks like a really good card because it allows my Validated Doomsayer to do 14 damage. And hopefully I get a nice totem as well. So that's the plan. Get rid of all of your removal. Get rid of all of it now. I don't even need it. Wait, why did I say totem? Wind Speaker, Wind Fury. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, what am I talking about? I was like, times 2 times 2? No, it doesn't work like that, John. It's been a long day. 2 times 2 is 4. That's just not quite how Hearthstone works. So we do want that totem, of course. Heal is nice, taunt is tastier. We'll see. He's not liking this Validated Doomsayer at all. Come on, what you got? What you got? What you got? He got no answers by the looks of things. Alright. So I managed to do that much. I guess I might as well use the Dust Devil. First we YOLO. Yes, it's taunt. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Okay. We doing okay. We doing just fine. Taunt is tasty. And I think I am in a good position right about now. And this pirate has a small problem getting through to the Doomsayer. Frostbolt? Oh dear. Oh, he's got it. Okay. I'm okay with that. I am totally okay with that. Let's just go for broke. More taunt. Oh dear. You're not gonna like this. You're not gonna like this at all. And of course Wind Fury will allow me to finish it off if somehow he doesn't take out what would already be lethal. So it looks like we should be good for win number 1. And this is the part where he plays Flame Strike and I'm overloaded on the next turn and I've got no minions anyway and the entire game goes away from me, by the way. So if I was playing this really carefully, I wouldn't have just played all my minions. But he is on 6 health. I mean, come on. Really? What could he do? Please don't answer that question because he can do a lot. I'm going to win on the next turn. Please? That's all I really need to say, right?
I wonder.
We'll see. We'll see. Either he's really lost, or he's toying with me and he's going to end this with Flame Strike.
Time runs out on me.
Okay, he would have Flame Strike, then hit me to face if he had Flame Strike, so... Either he's toying with me on another level, or I'm about to win the game. Don't do it. Oh, that's alright. Taunt, over here. That's that. Alright, GG. We're going to go ahead and do that because we can. And we're going to let Wind Fury Dude finish the game. Happy days! And that is a long, laborious Tavern Brawl, guys. There's no getting around it, but hopefully the pack makes it all worth it. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Come on now. Oh. Ooh. Good start, good start.
Golden comment.
Okay, and... Oh. Alright, got a golden, got an epic. Above average pack. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this week's Tavern Brawl. You get the idea. It's a Discover Tavern Brawl, so go ahead and let us know what Captain Blackheart's treasure has in store for you. What crazy swing combos did you have in the game where you were like, I've totally lost this, and then suddenly you win? Or if you're winning and then suddenly your opponent plays one card and you lose, like me just now if my opponent had Flame Strike. Whoops. Let me know in the comments as well. And don't forget, you can click the link underneath the video description to go ahead and win yourself a free bunch of Hearthstone cards. So I'll be seeing you next week for more Tavern Brawl. In the meantime, thank you for your likes and subscribes. Take care, guys. See you next week.